Hi everyone, let's talk about oxidation. So oxidation is a type of chemical weathering, and here are the steps laid out, and we can put it on a diagram. So let's draw a rock with a mineral in it. And the first step is that oxygen gas, or in dissolved form, will react with the rock mineral. So what we can show here, maybe you can draw gas oxygen as in this. You can label oxygen. And then it can be dissolved into water, or you can just directly attack it. So this reaction with oxygen, it causes the mineral to expand like this. And when it expands, it loses its internal structure, so it weakens. And when it weakens, it starts to crumble up, and you can draw it like this with a lot of crumbles. And you can put the steps on the diagram. So first form is this. Then the rusting occurs and expands. You can draw arrows expanding, so that's 2. And then it crumbles, that's 3. So here's an example of oxidation. It's also known as rusting. So iron plus water plus hydrogen becomes the rust. And lastly, your favorable conditions, what increases the rate of oxidation? The first thing is high precipitation. As you can see here, you also need a bit of water in this reaction and maybe in dissolved form. And the higher the acidic, that means the greater the rate of reaction. So high precipitation, especially acidic precipitation, can increase your rate of oxidation. The next one is high temperatures. High temperatures provide you the kinetic energy, which is the energy for the reaction with the rock minerals. And so greater temperature, the greater the rate of oxidation. High surface area, if your minerals have a lot of surface area, so it allows oxygen or water dissolved with oxygen to coat it a lot. The more the oxygen can attack and react with your minerals, and therefore the greater the rate of reaction. And lastly, iron-based rocks. Iron is very susceptible. Iron is very susceptible to rusting, and therefore you usually want iron-based rocks. As you can see in the Great Sandy Desert in Australia, there's a lot of rusting that occurs there. That's why you have the red, orangey color landscape of the Great Sandy Desert. So that sums up for oxidation. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.